up, peeps? We are at the Guardian building here today in downtown Detroit, and it's one of the most popular spots to visit here in the city. So we've decided we're gonna check it out, and it's actually Dorothy's birthday today. We are celebrating that lovely lady over there, her birthday. Exciting times. Our little daughter is running around the Guardian building. But yeah, guys, look at it. It's amazing. The architecture, the work that's put into this is crazy. Look at this clock right here, which is actually working. So to get to this area, we came into the entrance right over there, and we made a right to get up here to the area where there is a coffee shop here, Mexican restaurant. There's a Bank of America over there. And then this is City Tour Detroit gift shop, and they actually do tours of this building. So we're gonna check out one of those tours right now. They do tours on Sundays 11:30, 12:30, and 1:30, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It's definitely worth it to come and get a tour here. So we're gonna bring you on this tour with us and show you guys what's up and see what the Guardian building has to offer. Check out this shoe shine area where you could come and get your shoes done, like you'll see them have in airports. But this building is hella cool. Very nice.
They started construction in 1928. It was finished in 1929. Lord Rowland basically he was the architect, he basically got a blank check from the Union Trust Company, because even though he put all of his plans before the Union Trust Board of Directors for approval, they just told him to do it. This is an example of social realism, which means it presents our workers as larger than life heroes, but it also tells the story of Detroit's prosperity, so that's why I like to start here. This had to be put in before the rest of the building was built, like when they were actually putting the foundations in. So again, the jewel is very important. There's wood heating vents, and there's some heating vents that are marble. No matter what they're made of, the heating return vents have the same design in them, and this is all through the building. Yeah. And then there's a walnut parquet floor here, and you'll notice the jewel design is interlocked there. Everything in this room is original, but the carpet is not original, the green chairs are not original, and the drop ceiling is not original. Everything else is pretty much original. Tore down during the construction right here, replaced with this building, which was also tore down and replaced with another building still. This is the building shortly after construction from the North Tower.
Check it out, peeps. This is the view from the top of the Guardian building, which is the 8th tallest building in Detroit. And you can see the tallest building in Detroit, the GM building at the Renaissance Center. We were at that building yesterday. I'll show you a shot right now. We are on the 32nd floor of the Guardian building, and if I walk over to this side here, we can see the Ambassador Bridge joining Windsor, Ontario to Detroit, Michigan in the distance. And there is a new bridge being built between Canada and the US, joining Michigan and Ontario, which will be opening in 2025. So you can see the Detroit River right over to your right there, and that empties out into Lake St. Clair in the distance. On this side here, we have the Fifth Third building that you can see from Windsor, Canada, when you look across the river into Michigan. This is the 32nd floor of the Guardian building. Let's hear from the birthday girl on her visit to the Guardian building here in Detroit.
It's just really pretty, honestly. That's all I can really say. Old stuff always gets me because it just has so much character, you know? It's not like modern architecture today where, I mean, it's still cool and, you know, sophisticated and modern, but it's just not the same, for sure. Not the same.
Amazing architecture, that's for sure. Alright folks, so that's it for our tour here at the Guardian building. It was formerly called the Union Trust building. Back in the 1920s when it was built, it was one of the nicest buildings that was constructed right here in Detroit. We did a tour of the main areas. We went up to the 6th floor where they have their board meetings, etc. And we also went to the 32nd floor, one of the higher floors in the building, which was pretty nice. It had great views of Detroit, the Detroit skyline. You could see across into Windsor. You could see down the river. You could see Lake St. Clair. So yeah, it's a pretty nice tour, peeps. This building is really nice. The construction is amazing, and I definitely recommend coming to check out one of the City Tour Detroit free tours that they have here on Sundays, 12:30, 1:30, and 2:30 p.m. It's worth it. Well guys, this is where we're gonna end the video. Just want to thank you for watching as usual. If you're interested in some of my other videos on Detroit, you can check over here where we explore the Renaissance Center, which has the GM building, the tallest building in Detroit. Or you could check over here where we check out downtown Detroit. We look at the Fox Theater, Comerica Park, etc. So we'll see you in the next one. Thank you as usual for watching, and take care. Peace.